The West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network is a multi-denominational network of chaplains. Our volunteer chaplains come from a wide range of Christian denominations. Our chaplains show compassion, maturity, and have excellent listening skills. Our code of conduct requires that all chaplains support all people, regardless of their race, their ethnicity, belief, gender, identification, or culture. We also ensure that the chaplains are not about trying to convert people to any religion. So what do we do? Emergencies and disasters can create chaos in our lives. People may be traumatised, grieving, injured or sick. West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network chaplains are highly experienced at being beside people in a wide variety of life circumstances. They're trained to bring calm and compassionate presence. We have the time to listen to and support impacted and affected people. Our chaplains create quiet, calm spaces within the chaos. They're trained to sit with people experiencing great loss and deep and strong emotions, supporting and accompanying them in the darkest moments of their lives. So when do we do it? Our chaplains are only called out when requested to by the state and local governments or agencies requiring our support. Established in 2019, the West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network is a part of the Council of Churches of WA and is committed to train ministry agents, people in allied professions like doctors, nurses, social workers and the like, and those in leadership positions in churches who have the support and endorsement of their denominations in the specialised ministry. West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network is also affiliated with the Australian Volunteer Emergency Chaplaincy Alliance, a national body that is a network of the National Council of Churches of Australia, sharing resources, ideas and lessons, developing national standards, policy and protocols, and approaches to the provision of pastoral care in community-wide emergencies, especially training, accreditation and code of ethics. Developing a national capability that supports the development of Australian research into emergency management chaplaincy. If there is a disaster, the Department of Communities has arrangements in place with other agencies, including the Council of Churches of WA, to assist in service provision as part of the coordinated response of the State Welfare Emergency Committee. The West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network also has a Memorandum of Understanding with the Department of Fire and Emergency Services to provide chaplaincy support to Department of Fire and Emergency Services first responders in a Level 3 disaster when called upon to provide support. So where do we do it? West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network chaplains are available to any communities affected or impacted by disasters and emergencies throughout Western Australia. As disasters subside and people begin to comprehend the extent of their loss and need, disaster recovery chaplains are available to visit and spend time with people as required. Disaster recovery chaplains are able to go into communities which have been affected by a crisis and stand alongside other agencies or community-based groups providing pastoral care and support. Where community meetings have been arranged to provide information about an emergency, West Australian Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network chaplains can be there. This is probably the only opportunity for many people to connect with a Disaster Recovery Chaplaincy Network chaplain. Thank you for taking the time to listen.